Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the AMX 13F3AM. It's the Tier 6 French SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Westfield, and it's under the command of talon1958. And yes, this is another replay from his contest with Angelina to win the Weekend Lion. Game on. Now, I must confess, I did actually record this replay before, but I realised only after a short while that unfortunately it didn't record the sound. In fact, actually, it was only after I actually uploaded the video that suddenly I realised there was no commentary whatsoever. So I had to record it all over again, and this is the second time round. Thankfully, my viewers are actually on the ball, and they let me know that I'd mucked up, and so I'm getting a chance to put it up again, this time with the commentary. You're looking at an M6, which is a Tier 6 American heavy tank. Rounds out. Well, that landed right in front of him and took away 257 hit points with splash, and the M6 is now fairly badly damaged. That KV2 got revealed by the splash, so all of a sudden he showed up, and he's now manoeuvring to get out of the way of fire. The AMX 13F3 has a 155mm howitzer. Oh, that's a direct hit. It was, they built 621 of them, and they started producing them. Well, they designed them in 1959, produced them between 1962 to 1997. So it's a fairly recent Arty, and it was actually purchased by quite a few nations. Okay, got a KV2. We're just dialing in, almost there. Rounds out. Well, he goes down, but it's not us who gets the kill. Unfortunately, the Jagdpanther got there just before us, so he takes the claim. But that Tiger P, well, he's in a vulnerable position. The standard reload is 30.50 seconds, and I think Talon's got it down to just about 24.05. Well, he fired that one thinking the guy was going to pull back all the way. He didn't, so unfortunately he didn't get that one there. We just saw the tracer from an enemy Arty who's at the top of the hill but over the other side of it, so we can't see him at the moment. We know there's tracer coming from that direction. Again, Talon's scrolling everywhere. He needs to use that control key solution. If you hold down the left control key, then move the mouse cursor over the map, the mini-map, and then you right-click on your mouse button, and that takes you there directly where you want to see. He just got a direct hit on an enemy M4A1, so I think he did a fair bit of damage there. That KV1's gone down. Got an enemy box tank in this corner. They've got fairly thin armor on the sides of the vehicle. Still having to dial in though before he can fire. That's it, rounds out. Oh, he got a direct hit, but I think it hit the front armor. So he only got 215 hit points off it, but it certainly counts. And he's already up to just under 1,000, or 753, but I think he is over 1,000 in damage because he does have some blind hits. Okay, that E25 is very vulnerable because he's got thin armor, only about 30mm, I believe. Rounds out, direct hit, 305, and he goes down immediately afterwards, which means that Talon's picked up some stun assist. Well, his team is doing rather well because there's only 4 enemies left. They've got their Arty, which is an FE304. We've got a Setter, a T52, and a Stug 3 Aslains G, and the Stug is in sight, and so is the Setter. He's now trying to locate another enemy that he can attack, and the T52 is attacking our 1375. Remember, the 1375's only got a 4-shot magazine, and after he's fired it, he has to run away. Well, that's stunned the T52 and slowed him down. Let's see if one of our teammates can get a shot on him. Remember, that guy's only got a 57mm gun, and we did get some stun assist, and the T52 has just been wiped out. So there's only 2 enemies left, the setter and the stug. And we know where the stug is. There's the setter. Rounds out. Oh, he dodged that one. The moment he knew a shell was inbound, he moved quickly to get out of the firing way, because he probably realized that it was fully dialed in on him. The Stug's being engaged by 4 enemy tanks, 4 tanks from our team rather, at the same time. Not enemy tanks, because they're our friendlies. And now it's just the setter left. There he is. And he's just being engaged by the 1357. Talon fires. Stuns him. And he picks up the rest of the stun assist. So that was a very fast game and a very good result. Here's the end of battle results, and that was a first-class tanker for talon1958 in the AMX 13F3AM. He got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he managed to get 7, but he didn't get any other medal, and I think I know why, because, well, he missed out on getting Confederate because he didn't have enough hits, just 1 short, I think, to get 6 enemy tanks hit. His win rate was 1,727, which sets a fairly high standard for Angelina to beat. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to that setter. He got 1,859 hit points, so he was actually quite a good player. And the second highest damage went to the KV-85 on our team, who got 1,488. And the third highest damage went to Talon with the AMX 13F3. He got 1,276. So third on damage. He didn't get any kills, I'm afraid. He got 0, which puts him way down the table. The high scorers being the Jagdpanther and the SU-100. And when it came to base XP, he's right at the top of the table with that, with 874, mainly because he got the stun assist and helped his teammates to take out those enemy. 821 went to the Tiger 1, 816 went to the AMX 1375. He fired only 10 rounds in that game. Got 4 direct hits on the enemy and 0 penetrations. Yeah, I was hoping he might have penetrated either the E25 or possibly the box tank, but no, neither of them. The shell hit the wrong spot in order to do enough damage to get a pen. He did get that nice hit on the M4A1, the blind hit. That was 218 hit points. The E25, he got 305. That's not bad, but it is half of an alpha. Therefore, it's not a penetrating shot, unfortunately. Not on this occasion, anyway. He got 1,276 hit points of damage off 8 splashes. And he also damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 0. So that's where he missed out on the Confederate. 1,375 hit points of stun assist off 8 stuns. That's where he really did well. And I think that's one of the reasons why he got the first class. He earned 45,173 credits from the game. He got 50,000 for completing a mission, 95,173 altogether, and after ammunition resupply, still took away 94,173 credits profit off a premium account. 1,311 XP times 2 for the first victory, 2,622 experience points altogether. So a very good result from Talon there to start the game off. Yeah, he did very, very well out of that one, and I'm very surprised and pleased that he managed to do so well on the AMX 13F3 after such a short period of time, because he hasn't been playing it very long, but he is getting good games out of it. So if he carries on at this rate, he will be getting ace tankers on a regular basis. And of course, that's going to put the pressure on Angelina to get an ace tanker before he does. Because as you know, under the contest rules, if you get an ace tanker, you win outright. The first one to get an ace tanker wins the weekend lie-in. And so, yes, Angelina's going to have to up her game considerably. And she's a good player already, but yeah, she's going to have to do exceptionally well to beat Talon. So I hope you enjoyed that replay. Second time I've recorded it, but this time I have definitely recorded the sound, and so therefore you will get to listen to me as much as you probably don't want to listen to me. But anyway, you will hear it this time, and if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like, do subscribe to our channel, and leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.